Welcome to episode 378 of Apartment Hacker. This is Mike Burnett, Apartment Hacker. It's my mission to tease out human potential in the multifamily space. So third step to creating ownership in your property management company or specific to your property. I didn't really like the way that the authors created this or presented rather this third step. They called it bring in guilt-prone or find guilt-prone people to come in and lead the organization, be it a property manager who is guilt-prone or a regional manager who's guilt-prone. And I'd rather like to think about that as somebody that just cares, right? They give a darn, and they are not, and they have high levels of integrity, high levels of character. And it's not so much that they're guilty, it's just that they feel obligated to be good stewards of their responsibility, not because they feel guilt and shame over, or guilt if they don't, or shamed if they don't. It's just wired into their DNA that they're going to operate at this high level. It's just who they are as people. And so I'd like to think about it that way, as opposed to going out and identifying somebody that's that feels guilt prone. To me, that sounds like a recipe for a heart attack, right? If you feel guilt and shame all the time, you're just gonna keep yourself in a vicious cycle to death. So find people who just care. They really care about holding themselves to a high level of excellence, a high level of character. And then by default, everyone around them, they will attract a like kind a set of people, and or they'll hold people that high level of accountability. And by default the default is that you get ownership out of that equation. We'll talk about step number 4 tomorrow. Thanks.